Welcome to the Crooked Stripes Podcast, where your hosts discuss various aspects of lawn care, landscaping, and snow removal. Let these two friendly Canucks help you cultivate a different outlook on the green industry. And with that, here are your hosts, Brendan Brubaker and Martin Hodder.
Caught talking like this.
I know. All right, folks, we're back for episode 23, and it was a hot one today, eh, Hodder?
It was, you were a little hotter than us, but still toasty for sure. We're getting what you had this week, like today, later in the week, so.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was 35. Feels like, no, it's 30, feels like 39 today. That's
so hot.
That's probably like 110 Fahrenheit for our American friends, or 108
I think
or
Tyler
something.
posted something about
Oh,
that.
yeah, he said 111.
111, I think.
Yeah.
For like 30, whatever it was, which is
Stupid.
yeah. That's why I don't know how the people like in the lower states and stuff do this on a regular basis. Like I couldn't imagine working like 100 degrees
all the
every
time.
day. Oh, I drink enough water already. I need to like double my consumption.
Right. Oh, I drank my 3.4 liter Yeti, or 3.1 liter Yeti water bottle or whatever today. I had it done by 10 a.m. You would have been proud of me.
Attaboy. I think I crushed probably I'm at like, I don't know, got to be 16, 17 or 18 bottles of water today. So
Just full send.
just sending it out. And only had one monster too.
Wow. That's
Just one breakfast monster and good to go.
all right. You almost cracked one tonight, so
I did.
I can hear your grass allergies back at it again, eh?
Yeah, that's
That's
one of the
tough.
downfalls of owning a landscape company and being allergic to fresh cut grass.
Yeah.
Customers laugh at me all the time as I'm sitting there just
Well, I know.
sniffling
Dying.
and basically look like I'm super upset. My eyes are watered. Looks like I'm crying like a little bitch, but
Swollen. Yeah.
just the reactant's wearing off. I need to pop another one, I guess.
I know. I also am allergic to grass and tree pollen.
It's funny how many people that like buddies I talk to that own landscape companies or work in it that are like allergic to grass.
super
It's fucked.
allergic.
It doesn't
Yeah, I
make
know.
sense.
No, it doesn't.
But oh well.
Whatever. Here we
No
are.
one said we were smart.
No, but at least we're out there making it happen. Yeah, Tyler and I finishing up this big patio job we started last week.
Is that
So-
walkway the same job as the patio you're doing? Oh,
Well,
okay.
it is the same job.
Yeah,
It doesn't
just-
feel like it's the same job because we had to wheelbarrow everything out of the back. Couldn't get the MT back there, as you all remember.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
we were
that-
talking about that.
But like you got to go through 3 backyards, right? So that was a
3
grind.
backyards.
Oh my gosh, it was a grind.
Why'd you have to go through 3 yards? Like
Or 1,
neighbors'
2.
yards?
Yeah, it's like a big townhouse thing with like 6 units. And of course, we're doing the one in the middle.
So people just have to let you like go through their yard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they fenced off?
Yeah. And there's like gates in every yard to go to the next one. Oh, it's fucked.
See,
I
places
think
like
it's
that blow my
ridiculous.
mind. Like we don't have that here. Like those
I know.
don't exist, right?
I know.
It's like every time
yeah.
people talk about it, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? You have to go to like
I know.
3 neighbors. Like,
Right?
so what happens if you destroy their yard? Getting to their yard.
Yeah.
Can they say no?
Yeah, they could.
And
If they're
then what?
dicks.
Just
then
to
you're-
like helicopter it in?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they built all these tight these tight townhouses like during COVID, right? When
Okay.
it just wasn't a well thought out plan, and now it's a shit show, but whatever.
It sounds fucking miserable.
Yeah, it was brutal, but we got it done and it looked so good and the customers are so happy. I ref with the guy. He was so pumped, so that was just great. It was all worth it. And then we started doing the driveway extension. That was today.
Oh, that wasn't a walkway.
No, it was like a.
When I looked at it really quick, I thought it was like a walkway. That was just from the snap or whatever you said. That's why I thought you were doing like a walkway, but it's just extending the driveway.
Yeah, with some big 80 mil patio stones. Those are no joke.
Some heavy lifting for you.
They are heavy, but Tyler and I banged her out. We had the steps done. I did those natural stone steps. That was cool.
Yeah.
Little bit of a learning curve, but I figured her out. And then we laid the whole like driveway today, so that was cool.
Oh, you like dug it out and laid it in the day?
It was dug out already when we dug out.
When you did the back.
Yeah. It was graveled, and then we just HPB'd it and screeded it and laid her down, and now we just got to sand it tomorrow and clean up, so not so bad.
Done.
We're making it happen.
Beat the heat and be on to the next one.
Right? I'm going to get up early and go. That's my plan, so... Yeah. No, it's hot.
Same with us.
It's hot.
We're gonna try to work a little earlier. So
that's what I'm gonna say to the boys.
Is that what you do when it gets hot like that, or do you like stop working, or what's? How do you handle the heat? Like that?
The boys love when it's 30 plus degrees, so they're like loving this. So I'm like, I guess keep going. Drink water.
Yeah, they're probably all like 20 years old though.
Well, they are, and they love
not old and fat.
Yeah, thank you. I was dying today.
Yeah. Oh, me too. It was. I mean, it was good. It wasn't even that hot here.
No,
but like we went from last week, it was like 12 degrees. And then just jumped to like 27.
Yeah, that's hot.
Like there was nothing in between. There's no like, here's 12, here's 15, 19, now
20
30.
for
like,
a
it's
week.
Just, it's just boom. Here you go.
Yeah, that's tough.
But I mean, I will not complain about it, but...
No, I know.
But here we are. Hey, fuck, it could be snow.
Yep.
It could be 7 feet of snow again, so I will take this.
Exactly. So, it's all good. Yeah, we went golfing on Friday. Tyler and I took all the boys golfing for our little Brewhorst annual golf adventure in Elmira, so that was a good time.
Did you get all the boys out?
Yep, got all the boys. Didn't get Jack out. He just works 1 day a week, but got all the other boys out. So that was a great time. And then I had a couple of my buddies came. So great day.
That was Friday afternoon?
That was Friday afternoon. Yep, at 2. Yep. So we got some stuff done in the morning, and then
still worked in the morning, eh? Still grinded out in the morning.
It was one of those. It's like, we're gonna be done by 11 a.m. and we'll get ready for golf. And nope, it was running back as fast as I could to the house and
to grab your shit at 1:30.
Ridiculous. That's literally what happened.
Yeah.
So, but I should know better.
Yeah,
I guess we just have so much to do. So
yeah, and it's hard, right?
It's hard.
I like taking like we don't do Friday afternoons very rarely. Like we're usually like 1 o'clock or whatever. But
yeah, right.
Some days it's just like,
I know.
But then the boys, they don't come to expect it, but they appreciate it. It goes a long way, right? And the boys, they're usually 45 hours in.
Yeah. So
by Friday at lunch anyway. So it's like
same with
whatever.
Us.
Yeah.
I know. We try to shut her down the same time too. So no, it's good.
No, we do that. Like so, we did a couple beer. Well, we did a big head job Friday morning.
Oh yeah,
390 feet of hedge.
Wow.
Cut from 11 feet to 5 or to 4.
Holy. Did it
it looked good afterwards.
Oh, it did. Okay.
It was a big, that's where they used to cut it. I guess the people that owned it originally.
Okay.
Keep snuffling away here.
Do what you got to do, man.
But yeah, no. So like the people that used to own it used to cut it at like 4 feet. Like she said, they used to cut it at least once or twice a month. Like you could tell, like it was like perfectly shaped up before.
Okay.
But then new owners bought it. They didn't do anything with it for 5 years. Sold the house. Then new people were like, what the hell are we going to do with this? Like, you couldn't see, like, half the house, the hedge, or the barn, everything in between, like, in the yard. And the city, I guess the city reached out to them, too, because they're on a corner lot.
Oh.
So you couldn't see around the turn. It was getting dank. It was, so, like, yeah, you guys gotta do something.
Okay.
So we went, and me and Sammy and Brett went and started chopping her all down. Then the boys finished up their last couple mow spots. I think they had like 5 left over from the week.
Okay.
Came out, gave all the boys a clean up, and
nice.
boom.
That's not bad.
Back at the shop and barbecuing by 12:30.
Oh, that's just money. At the Hotter Landscaping headquarters.
You know where to find us Friday afternoons.
Nice. Nothing better than that, I'm sure.
Yeah. And it's sweet too. We got to use a bunch of that press tools that came last week or whatever.
Yeah, you cracked it open.
Yeah. Well, Sam was using them. The
Garden Boy. Garden Boy. Shout out Garden Boy.
Was using them all week, and it was sweet for him. Like, he just started doing that social media stuff, and like Press already like reposted his stuff a bunch of times.
Nice.
And like I think they messaged him or he messaged them or whatever it was, and the dealer reposted it, so he was like all fired up over that.
Yeah.
But, man, some of that stuff is pretty impressive. Those like articulating hedge trimmers.
Yeah.
Kind of like the combi one with like the shaft and the flip head and stuff.
Yeah.
Super impressed with those. We got like on those 4 amp hour batteries, like the commercial ones, we got like an hour and 45 minutes of straight runtime.
Wow.
On like the high setting, just cutting a hedge in half.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a long time for a battery.
Yeah, so we had the 2 of them going, and they went through like 1 full battery and like a half battery each. Which was, and they had that little handsaw going, snip that up.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it was super good. I'm a big fan of them. So
yeah, that's good. You got to use those. That's sweet.
Yeah. And Sam was using them all week. He's a big fan, like, because he does all like my maintenance.
Yeah, right. Oh, he'd be loving it.
Yeah, like the trimmers and stuff. Like, he's been the blowers though, that you do burn through the battery pretty. Because I took,
noticed that.
Yeah, I took the hand blower with me today mowing.
Okay.
And the same thing, like. I didn't bring another battery with me. I just wanted to try it out. Like, I didn't get to use the blower, so I just wanted to try it out or whatever. And I probably got, I'd say, an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour of blow time, which is pretty good. Like, if you have like a charge system or bring a couple blowers, right? But
yeah, right, couple batteries.
Like some of the properties were blowing this morning were bigger ones, right? So it's kind of
yeah,
it's still pretty good. Like,
oh yeah,
I wasn't upset with it by any means.
No, yeah, that's awesome. Huh.
Yeah, and like tons of power to it.
Yeah, okay. And like just not the one you put on your back. It was just the hand, like the handheld. Nice.
Yeah, so like I said, it worked really well. It's nice too because you just grab it, like especially when you're doing a gas one, right? You got to let the thing run and just idle and idle and idle. Like if you say you blow the front walkway, then you got to walk like around the house. Then there's like a little patio. And then you do like a little pad, like the walkway to the barn and the driveway. Like
good point.
It just like shuts off, or not shut. It just you're not running until you hit the trigger, right?
Right. And then that's a good point.
Instant power up.
Yeah.
We took I took the trimmer as well. The line trimmer.
Okay.
Spring trimmer, weed whacker, whatever.
Yeah, however you want to call it.
Whatever. Everybody calls it something different.
Oh my gosh, I know.
It's crazy how quiet it is.
Really? Okay.
Like, you can't hear, like, there's like a little hum to it.
Okay.
That's
nice.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Huh.
Same thing, probably about an hour, I guess.
Yeah.
An hour of like actual trim time. So like I said, if you're getting like a 8-hour day of mowing in, like,
yeah.
But I mean, on an 8-hour day of mowing, you're probably trimming for 15 minutes out of each hour.
Yeah, true.
So you might only need, I'd say you're blowing for 10 minutes, trimming for, say you trim for 20 and then mow for half hour, if that. Like,
but you're only when you walk across the yard, you're not. It's obviously not on, so you're saving
it's not
there.
Going right, but that was the one thing. It'll definitely take some getting used to. So that has like that 10 seconds.
Okay.
Battery save feature. So it has the power button. You click it on, then you can trim. But if it goes 10 seconds without clicking the trigger, it powers off.
Oh, okay.
So then I'm there clicking the trigger, waiting for the thing to start up again. It's not that it's like, oh, you got to press like the power button.
Oh.
And then, but I mean, I was running it on 1 all day.
Okay.
Or like when I used it, and it was fine. Like
okay.
It did a good job. Like there was one lawn that it was long, and I think I jacked it up to like 2, maybe 3, and it went through it fine after that. So it still will go through tall stuff. It's just
okay.
obviously eats the battery a little quicker.
Yeah, I know, right. Okay. Yeah, I found that with the Cenex stuff, the blower really chews the battery. But the hedge trimmer, you can go probably an hour and 15. I was very impressed with the big one.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
once you have
I use the
tank and stuff
Cenex
too, right?
Yeah, the tank is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I used the Cenex today to because I did the poly sand in the back of the patio, and I used the Cenex just to gently blow everything around, and it worked really good. The battery, so that'd be a good one for hardscaping crew. Oh, it's so handy.
And I think if I go farther with it for the lawn maintenance side, they sell those. I don't even know what they're called. The backpack. Yeah, that you can put the batteries on.
Yeah.
And then you can put the big batteries, like the 11 amp hour batteries on that. It has like a little basically a plug that comes out and plugs into the back of any other tool.
Right.
So that way, if you're using the trimmer, you plug it into the trimmer. You finish trimming, you unplug it, and plug it into the blower. Like, you don't have to change the actual battery.
Oh, you just change the plug.
I think if I was to continue on the lawn side of it, I would probably go that route.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Because it's... And even with hedge trimming and stuff too, right? Because then it takes the weight of the battery. Like, the battery's definitely got some weight to them. Like...
Oh yeah, I know.
They're light in in relation to whatever. But they're
still heavy.
They're heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. True. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I do like the battery stuff. It's not all totally there. With Crest, it's totally there though, in my opinion.
I agree. I think
they're on it.
Yeah, and we have the only issue I have now is I'm trying to find. Again, I'm always looking for something. I need another...
you're always looking for something.
Trailer, so that I can put all the stuff in. Because the problem is, with the gas stuff, we would just throw it in the bed of the truck.
Yeah.
With all the shit. The stuff,
Yeah, same.
But with the Crest stuff, I don't want to,
I know.
put it in the back and then have, where the battery's attached. I don't want to fuck up those mounts with, dirt or brick. So it's, I need to find a way to keep all that out of the dirt.
Out of the elements.
Yeah. So I think we're going to try to find another
smart
enclosed trailer, I think.
Yeah. Because I think one of our batteries bit the dust from that exact thing. Cenex batteries. So
that's what I don't want.
Not cool. No, don't want that
to happen.
I know. Whatever.
Batteries are expensive.
Very expensive. So
we'll see.
I know. Yep. Nice. Cool.
Well, they have those little portable chargers too, right?
True.
Because the capsule thing's pretty cool. So you can put the capsule's a 25. I think it's 25 amp hour.
Okay.
That you can put on the side of one side of the charger.
Yeah.
And then it will charge your small batteries.
Off
the big battery.
That's cool.
So you don't need an actual power source in the trailer.
Okay. Use right. That's cool.
Yeah. So I might dabble with that a little.
Okay.
Nice. See what we can set up and
I might dabble next year with Crest. We'll run the Cenex stuff this year definitely, but I wouldn't mind dabbling.
I think it's worth getting into because I'm sure at some point
we'll have to get into it.
It's gonna make you.
Yeah, that's what
in order to do I think it's gonna eventually force you there. But
they'll get there to force us.
Yeah.
They love their
carbon tax. You'll be there long before me.
Oh, long before. It'll come here first.
Yeah, then I got 10 years.
Freaking yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But if we can stay on the ball and stay ahead of it now and have everything set up,
then
say if it is 5 years, it's
it's no big deal.
It gives us a huge advantage because we're already decked out.
Oh yeah.
To do that sort of stuff, right? So
oh, there's so many guys around here that would just refuse to change, and I imagine same with you.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely guys that just be like, fuck it.
Yeah, not doing it.
Yeah,
here you
go.
Nice. Cool. Well, I have, this is a good one. So when I used to work for my dad's business 4 or 5 years ago, Rob, my work buddy Rob, and I were on our way to an install, right? This is in the winter. So I'm driving the big 5500 kickback box truck and he's in the passenger seat and we come up to this car and Buddy didn't wipe the snow off his back window, right?
That drives me nuts.
Oh, I know. So it drives him nuts. I didn't really, I guess it does bother me, but like I didn't really think of it. So we pull up to this light, and this is like 4 years ago, right? So we pull up to the light, and Rob's like, I'm gonna wipe this guy's window off. I'm like, I have to tape this, right? So I'll show you the video. I'm just gonna put it in this camera, and y'all can watch it. But I got the sound here. Play it twice.
Giving her a little scrub.
He gave her a scrub, and he's pissed.
So now we know Rob's pet peeve.
Now we know Rob. So yeah, there it is again. Wipes it off. So then, anyways, he posted it on his Facebook, right? Just
like
not
when it happened, like
when
years
it
ago?
happened. And he just wrote, "Winter driving safety rule number 1: clean your damn car off." So I was like, all right, whatever. So then he posted it like in the middle of the day. And then like in the afternoon, he's like, man, I'm getting like a lot of views and likes and like comments on it. And he kind of showed me, and I'm like, dude, this thing's like gaining. Like it's about to just pop off. So all of a sudden the thing like goes so viral. I think the Weather Network reposted it. Yeah.
So I was gonna say, when like I'm pretty sure I seen that video.
Yeah.
I feel like most people have. Like that's
classic.
a pretty.
I know.
Yeah.
So like whatever, it's like going viral, and like so it has 2.8 million views on Facebook, 13,700 likes, and 3,000 comments, which is insane.
Which are probably 2,950 of them are probably shredding the poor guy who drove his car and didn't clean the window.
And shredding the guy laughing, holding the camera. Me. And everyone knows how we feel about the old Facebook people. So
yeah.
So it goes viral, and so all of a sudden, like a couple of companies, like they want to buy the rights to the video, right? So then I'm like, okay. And I just started posting, like, I was like maybe a year or two into it, like doing my own landscaping. Yeah, maybe at like 10,000 followers or something. So I'm a little into it, but not really. But then, so then Viral Hog reaches out to me and asks if they can buy the rights to the video. So we're like, all right. So he said, who took the video and whose phone is it? And it's like, I took the video. It's my phone. So I'm like, Rob, whatever we get from this video, I'll split with you forever.
Yeah.
Like, this is hilarious, right? So we sell the video for $300 US, right? And we're all pumped up.
Yeah, fired up.
Yeah, and then so it's like however many views it gets, like we get a cut of it now. It's like a couple cents or something, right?
Yeah.
So then it's like, all right, nice, Rob. We got the $300. So it was like, okay. Then the next month, it was like 300 more bucks because the video's zooming, right? So now we're up to 600, and we're like, this is awesome. So then, like, I think we got another like $50 check. So we were pretty pumped, but then it started to die. It was starting to get nice out, so the snow brush video kind of went away. So then just last week, like last Wednesday or Thursday, I get an email. It's like, Viral Hog, you have an upcoming payment on the way. I'm like, no way, this thing's back. So I go on, I have like a profile and a portal now for this damn video.
Yeah.
So I go on and someone spent $407 like pushing this video or something. So I got another check coming for $407 of the snow brush video.
4 years later.
Yeah, 4 years later. Yeah, the video went super cold in 2023. And like for some reason, resurgence of the video in the past month. So
yeah, in June 2024.
I know.
Fuck.
Isn't
that
that
the last
hilarious?
thing I'm thinking about now is fucking snow.
I know.
When it's 30. Although I guess when it's hot out, people want to.
Well, I was trying to figure it out, but so I texted Rob and said, Rob, man, we got another
You got another 203.50 coming, brother.
Yeah. Said, we got one coming, buddy. Let's go for wings. So
Yeah, $200 for the wings. Let's go.
So that was a good one.
That's pretty good.
I know. That's hilarious. So it's still giving back. I love it.
Was he one of the guys that were golfing with you on Friday?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, okay. So you have another buddy, Rob, don't you?
No, I think that's just my pretty much only buddy, Rob. Old work buddy, Rob.
Does he always like comment on our shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is the same guy.
It's the same guy. Oh yeah, he still comments on all our
RJ
shit.
was the guy.
RJ, yeah, that's who.
Yeah. That's who you're golfing.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we golfed. Holy, I golfed a little bit too much, but Rachel was gone they had like a girls' cottage weekend or whatever.
Okay.
And RJ's wife was gone as well, so we had the
boys just batching it up.
Oh yeah, so we golfed Friday with my boys, and RJ came, and so we did 18, and then Saturday we had the Elmira District Hockey Referees Association golf tournament.
There you
It's
go.
a bit of a mouthful. I started it actually I think this is the 8th year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. Didn't do it for 2 years of COVID, but we're back.
Yeah, I feel like everything during that time
Just took 5. But
at least you got it back though. There was a couple like hockey tournament and stuff here, like after COVID, they just never.
Oh yeah, same with here.
Came back, right?
Yeah,
They just
not coming back.
gone.
I know. No, we have a pretty good group of guys up here. Like, pretty small association compared to like Waterloo and Kitchener and Guelph but like we have a lot of people for how small we are, so we like to keep it going and keep the culture at an all-time high. So
yeah, for sure.
So we had the golf tourney, and friggin' me and RJ's team come out and we take the dub. So that felt good.
Yeah.
Weird. All right, well, we're back. I forget what we were talking about.
I have no idea.
I'll switch the subject.
Well, due to some technical areas.
Yeah, we'll just send it.
Change topic and just
I got
keep
a
on
new
going
topic here too. Yeah, we'll just keep it going here.
Okay. Let's rip
into a new topic. So this is funny.
I mean, it's not too bad though. Before we go that far, like this is our 23rd episode, and we really only had 3 technical errors.
All not our fault, I would like to say. So
yeah,
that's good.
But anyway, sorry, your new topic.
Continue. So Gibby posted a flip trimming video, and you just know one of these are going to get the views. Oh, which do you prefer, forwards or backwards trimming?
I keep getting notifications. People
Comment.
I got a notification the other day, like fucking 800 people liked my comment. I was like,
yeah,
that's more than I get on
583 people liked Hotter Landscaping's comment.
Yeah, and Gibby got
his is boom. He said that.
His is like 1,500.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his is right below mine.
Holy
Gibby.
Gibby. That's hilarious. Yeah, so the Gibster. So I texted Tom because Tom is he rocks an edger, right? He doesn't use no.
You're talking Oxford, right?
Yeah.
Oxford Tom.
Yeah. So I texted him, or I whatever message. I'm like, Tom, man, get this one going. I know you're going to have something to say on this one. This will get everyone fired up. So then he's like, backwards or forwards? It's done wrong. Where's your frickin' edger? If you're not going to do it right, don't do it at all. I'm like, oh, this guy's going to get ripped on. 27 comments of people just laying into the old Tom.
Replying to him? That's
Isn't
hilarious.
that hilarious? I tell him to comment. Now he's just getting torched.
Just getting shredded by
people. All, though.
Tom don't give a fuck.
Tom's the G. I tried to get him on. He was on vacay last week.
He's probably in the break between Reno season.
Yeah, true. Because they start earlier than us, of course. Oh, that's.
But what do you think the consensus was, forward or backwards?
It seems like it was all backwards. But I mean, I know a lot of people follow the page because we only do the backwards. I don't know. People, it seems to get everyone fired the hell up, though, that question. It's
that's pretty good,
it's got 500,000 views. Just did it last week.
Wild.
Gibby did it.
It's so stupid how the literal like this. And you posted those videos before.
This one he did. Oh, I've done similar ones. He did.
I thought I seen
It's
one
the
of
same.
No, you posted
same
that,
property. Just different
oh,
video.
okay, maybe that's what it was.
This is, if you've noticed.
I was gonna say you did one like sidewalk versus lawn or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, concrete versus sidewalk. Oh, versus grass. I did that one.
Yeah, like when you stand down in the grass or whatever, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if you've noticed, I haven't. Well, all the last trimming videos have been all Gibby. Yeah, pretty much, because he's been running the trimmer
up.
And Jiraiya's ripped a couple videos too. So yeah, I'm
fucking right. It's the boys getting her going.
I'm off the trimmer lately because my ribs on my. Have I said this story on here? I don't know if I have, but
maybe I don't think.
Yeah,
I know we've talked about
my ribs. Whenever I like hunch my, turn my torso to the left to start flip trimming, slowly my ribs out of my back start like coming out. It's very uncomfortable.
I feel like they're not supposed to do that.
So yeah, I've been off the walker and the trimmer because the walker is all with your left, like you're pulling. So it pulls my ribs around. It's so.
See, that's why you don't drive walkers.
Fuck. Yeah, I've been off of it. I've been off the lawns hard this year, which is wild.
I've been on the lawns hard.
Yeah, and you've been on them.
I know. Cut a couple days last week and cut a couple days this week.
You cut a lot. Nice.
Yeah, out buzzing again today, and I tried wearing glasses the other day though. Miserable. I'm pretty sure I got more shit in my eyes in the I wore glasses Thursday and Friday because normally I don't wear glasses. Like I'm a big safety squint guy, and I think I felt like I don't know. It was not more confident, but you know what I mean.
You're opening your eyes more.
Oh, nothing's gonna happen to my eyes because I had fucking glasses on.
Getting your.
But the problem was, I'd be like doing shit, and I'd like flip them up to look to make sure everything's good, and they wouldn't put them right back down or whatever. Thursday, I'm fucking doing an overgrown lawn, and I hit a fucking slug with the trimmer, blew the slug up into my eye. It was like up under, like
in your
under my.
I'm
like,
gross.
fuck. So I'm like trying to like scoop slug junk out of my eye, and then Friday I'm doing the hedge with the boys. And I have the hedge trim, whatever, and I have glasses on, and I'm pulling. But you know when you cut like a hedge like that in half, like a big reduction, like you get like pieces you're cutting off are like 5 or 6 feet. So I'm like reaching in, and I'm like throwing all the stuff into a pile, like the cut off pieces. Fucking throw like a 6-foot piece off. It's probably 3/4 of an inch thick. Throw it in the pile. The top is like springy, and it shoots the fucking thing right back up under my glasses into my eye, and like pushed back on the fucking eyeball. The inside of my eyes, all like eyelids, all cut up. I had to go get this like crazy ointment goop to put in my eye. Oh yeah, because like the whole inside of my eyelid was all cut to pieces.
Because you wore glasses.
I'm like, see, I should have not wore glasses, and I
probably
would have
been fine. Wow. All right.
Well, I would have been safety squinting.
Yeah, you would have bounced off. Safety squinting.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. So I had a slug in a tree, and my eyes were covered in grass this morning. So I'm just like, fuck the glasses.
You're not down with the glasses.
Yeah, I got slapped in an eye with a spruce tree. It was a great 3 days for my eyeballs.
They just took a beating. Oh, that's tough.
So wear your glasses.
Wear your glasses. Just wear sunglasses. I wear sunglasses. I don't wear.
That's what I had on, sunglasses.
Still not down with them. Does the sun not like? Does squinting all day not like give you a headache? Gives me a headache. No,
I hate sunglasses. I don't wear them even when I go away.
Yeah, you're nuts.
I don't wear sunglasses.
The other way.
I'm just sitting there, just wide-eyed, just staring at the sun.
I hate working outside in the beat dead whatever of summer, and the sun's just beating down on you, and you got no sunglasses. Oh, I hate that.
Man, when I went to Mexico, when I went back in April, I didn't even bring glasses.
You're nuts.
I just raw dog in the eye situation.
I bring like 2 or 3 pairs when I go away. I'm wearing them all day, every day.
Oh, I don't know what I
think you're good.
No, not me. Fuck that. Just
raw dog in the sunglasses. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Good to know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you ever see me wearing sunglasses,
it's a rarity.
I'm probably in rough. Yeah. I'm probably in rough shape.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Got into something you shouldn't have then.
But
never. Nice.
But yeah, little slug and back to
the Squints. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we tried. Martin and I both tried to get a couple guests on here this week, but
it's just hard.
And everyone seems like they're busy as we are.
Yeah.
I mean, we barely got this in.
Well,
but
like I said, it was like,
oh my gosh.
I'm like, hey, do you want to push it? You're like,
I'm
no.
like, I do.
I'm like, all right, let's fucking do it. I already
put my headphones and I sat in the chair. I'm like, we have to do it now. I'm set up.
Yeah, as I said, once I got up and out of my desk and came to here, I'm good to go and come shoot the shit or whatever. But it was just like,
I know.
I was just sitting there. I got a couple quotes.
I do too.
Couple quotes.
Couple yawns, couple quotes.
We got a couple.
That sun just
like I said,
beats the piss out of you, man.
Oh, it kills you, man. Yeah.
It was 3:00 and I'm like, I am dying. Holy. Yeah. But
it's 3:00 and I'm like, I'm going to try to get 5 more lawns done today.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyler and I are like, let's try to sand the patio, and we just couldn't do it.
No. That's one of those things you don't really want to rush.
Exactly. 100% you don't want to.
Yeah, one of the arms fell off one of my Kubota mowers today. The demo mower. Oh,
really?
I nearly wiped out coming off the like the zero turn off. The bolt came undone, so I got to push it forward. I was backing up, and I went to pull it backwards.
Oh, you almost fell.
Well, no, it was the right arm. The right arm moved, but it wasn't connected to the frame, like the lever thing. So when I pulled on it, only the left arm moved. So the left wheel was in reverse, but the right wheel wasn't moving. And it just spun me like fucking sideways. I was like, fuck me.
That's brutal.
And I'm like, that's the end of my mow day. I'm going home. So we brought it back and just got the bolt and everything back in. But just
one of those Monday. Sounds like a Monday.
A pain. Yep. And then we went to get an inspection on our ton. We had to get new tires. So there's another. Yeah. So there's 3 sets of tires in the last week and a half.
Sounds expensive. Huh.
Yep. Yeah. It adds up pretty quick.
Actually, because you had a shit show of a Monday last episode, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I did. And I got another one.
That's good. Well, it's not good, but okay, because our Monday
Mondays
hit on a Wednesday. Yeah, it was all.
Oh yeah, I remember you started mentioning something about that.
Yeah, the boys had to just do some weeding. Like they just missed a bed or whatever, and it was no big deal. And got home and Gibby called me. Hey, where's the bed? And it's here. All right, I said, all right, you guys are good. Like 30 minutes, then you're back to the shop. Done. So I'm like, okay. So I went up, showered, then came downstairs. Rachel and I planted a couple things in the back on the weekend. So we were looking at them and whatever, just chatting out there, hanging out. I was maybe out there for 20 minutes, 25 minutes at the most. I come back inside and my phone is just like, Gibby, missed call, 4 or 5 missed calls. Like, what the fuck is going on? They were all good to go like 20 minutes ago. And then Tyler called me. Yeah. He's like, yo, Gibby's on the way back, and like the truck just started like smoking everywhere, and he had to pull it over, and he thought it was gonna go on fire, and holy jeez, okay, like so. Then Tyler was there. He had the dually, and the boys took the mowers off and moved the trailer. Said, just get the trailer and the mowers back to the shop. Leave the truck for now. They were like 30 seconds from the shop. So
brutal. I was talking to Tyler.
Right.
Tyler messaged
I know.
Me. And he's like, any idea what this might be? I'm like, dude, I'm not a mechanic. I just listed off all the problems we had before. And I'm like, it might be this, or this.
Yeah. I mean, it's an old.
Did you end up getting it fixed?
It's getting fixed right now. I don't know yet.
What was it?
I haven't even talked to them.
Oh, that's like my old Duramax. We're finally gonna. I dropped it off
Okay.
last Tuesday, and it'll be ready. It'll be ready
Let's
tomorrow.
go. That's
The whole front
Oh.
end was fucking pooched.
so that's a lot.
It was it was a lot. The whole front end was fucked.
Okay.
It was toast.
That sucks.
So, yeah. I mean, it's good now. There's a brand new front end in it, so
you
that's
should
cool.
be.
But
It's
it just was 7 days
yeah,
without
I
the
know.
truck.
That's what I'm dealing with. Not a third truck, and it's frustrating, but
Yeah. But luckily, most of the boys that work for me have
Nice, so you
trucks
can
anyways. So I just pay
Oh,
Tyler
that's
to use his
huge.
truck for
Right.
the week, and he just goes right to the job site
perfect.
anyway. So
That's
it's
not bad. You
yeah,
can make
it's
it work.
all
Yeah, we
all
made
good.
it work because we were on the
Yeah.
patio, so it's like it's all good. It's all good.
yeah. Well, that's it. And I still need to buy another truck anyways, and I'm just not spending
Oh my
$95,000 on a new truck.
nuts.
Fuck that! I paid $150,000 for
Yeah.
my house. I'm not paying $95,000 for a truck
That's crazy.
that I can't even fucking
That's
live in.
crazy.
Fuck
Yeah.
that. I'd rather buy a $5,000 truck and throw it out every year
Then 90. Yeah.
than spend 90
I know. I
grand
think
on a
I'm
truck.
in that boat.
Like
That's crazy.
Don't get me wrong, like I'd
Oh,
love a
same.
new truck, but
Like a new
it's just not fucking practical.
Duramax. Yeah, you were telling me the prices. It's nuts.
Yeah. Even
I
a
know.
gas truck. Like a gas 3/4 ton regular cab is like 70 grand.
Do you
right
think
now.
a good play? I was looking at some. Well, since the truck went down, I'm like, fuck sakes. So I'm on Marketplace and Kijiji and just
Me too, like
just
every day you're
browsing.
looking for something decent.
So I've been looking
Yeah.
at like a 4-door. We're big Ram guys, right? Dodge. Like a 4-door long box, 6.4 liter Hemi, and like a 2020, 2019 with like 60, 70K on it. It's like 40 to 45 grand. And I'm like, that would be such a reliable truck for us. And then I'd take the dump insert out of the dually and I'd put it in that truck. That was
No, you would just buy
actually
another
that's
dump
what
insert.
that is what I would do. You're right. No,
I know.
But I think that might be our play. If we're gonna get a truck, if we're not gonna get a truck, we're going with a van. We're going with it.
Logo
I think-
that bitch
yeah.
up. I don't know, man. I think like a van is
Underrated.
I want a box truck. I want a box truck.
Yeah,
Like a
someone
cube
rocks
van.
that for their Mo setup. It's pretty sick. Yeah,
Someone there does?
here. He's in. Who is it? Landscape Plus.
Oh, okay. Man, it's
I know.
shop.
It's sick. I do like
In a massive rolling
I know.
billboard.
I think we're gonna do.
It's better than a it's better
Yeah,
than a half
I
ton
know.
pulling a trailer.
I think we will do a 2500 Ram van for the hardscaping like vehicle. Then it can have shelves and it's all in there. I think that's
Yeah. And you can still haul it. You
Yeah.
can haul a dump trailer
which
with
is
your
like
machine.
like what am I missing? Other than it looks kind of ridiculous.
It's unconventional.
I think
it doesn't
it's-
even look
I don't-
ridiculous. It's just unconventional.
but I don't care.
Man, I don't give a fuck. what
Same.
people think. Look, anyone who watches
Clearly
this video,
don't.
look at me
Yeah.
in the fucking screen.
Yeah, no.
I don't give a
Don't
shit.
give a shit.
I'm like a
Yeah.
fucking like a 3-foot afro spiked in every direction on my head right now.
No.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
What?
I also don't care, so I think we're gonna send it. We're gonna try to get through the year
Yeah.
just how we're doing it, but
Yeah. But I mean, like something like that, like, yes, it's unconventional, but it would stand out
I
so
know.
much. People would look at it and be
Oh.
like,
yeah.
huh. And they
yeah, it's
know
like,
this,
oh, there's
right?
the Brubaker Horst boys.
And I bet you once you do it, I guarantee you'd see a bunch more
I think
vans
I think you're right. Conestoga has a van.
the next year or the year.
Chase.
Yeah.
You've talked to Chase. Conestoga contractor.
Yeah, yeah.
Great dude. Yeah, they have a Ram van. I think.
A lot of people use it for like spraying and stuff.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. There's one guy I was following here. I can't remember his Green something.
Okay.
What the fuck's his company name? He just bought one of those mini trucks.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull
Those
see if I can pull it
is
up.
it a
right here.
Zuzu or no? Yeah,
Yeah.
like the mini ones, like
I
what
think
Phil
it's a-
has.
Yeah.
Like our boy Phil Vision, Phil Leger.
Yeah, yeah. Green space. Green Space Lawn Care.
Green Space. Okay.
Out of North Carolina.
Nice.
That's it. He just set up like a mini truck with like a sprayer and everything right in the back. I'm like, man, that'd be so
and
sick.
It looks
like I think he has his
cool.
set up for. I think it said it was Roundup.
Okay.
Like, so you have your regular truck with like your weed sprayer for your lawn and all that stuff. Then you have a separate one like that for like spraying gravel walkways and roads, and because you could drive right down
and just because
it's only like
so
5
little.
feet wide.
That's true. That's a good idea.
Yeah. And it would stand out like a sore thumb in the best way possible.
Right? You'd get a lot of calls with that thing.
Yeah,
that's sick.
Yeah.
Okay, a mini truck would be sick.
I want to buy one just to. I thought about buying one for like a personal vehicle and just deckle it up with Honda landscaping.
Would that be
little grocery getter?
That's a good one.
Until I go to drive to Toronto, Ontario to go see the boys.
You're not taking that.
And drive that thing
would
fucking
suck.
22 hours.
No,
That'd be
thank
brutal.
you. That's tough. Wow. Well, if anyone's wondering if we booked our Airbnb, we have not, of course.
We did not.
We're kind of leaning.
But I think we're going to do a hotel now.
Our boy, Stripe Life Kenny, he's always got our back. He got us an extra hotel room.
What a dog.
So we're going to probably just get another one there. Sounds like a cheaper option.
Do you know what hotel it is yet?
I don't know. He didn't even know. We'll know for the next episode.
He booked it.
I don't even know if he booked it. Yeah. I think I don't know if this is through Ferris or I think Chad at Ferris which we are gonna get Chad from Ferris on here real soon. I called him last week because I was so amped about that mower. It's so sick.
Oh, 1 second. Someone's pounding on my door.
Again.
Hold on. It's like a
what is it this time?
A Monday night routine. I don't know.
Let's see what it's going to be this week, folks. Oh, I hear him coming back, folks. I hear him now, folks. He's coming back. What do we think it was? Well, what was it this time?
Nothing good. Nobody.
Oh.
Just someone in the yard. Wrong house. I get it all the time. Because people look for... So I live on... The street I live on, my house is technically on the highway. My address.
Right.
And the first house up is number 1.
Oh.
And the one behind my house is number 15. So everyone just thinks my house
15.
is 1, yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
So that's fun.
But my house is like 25, 70 on the highway. So it's like not even close.
That's a tough bounce. Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Were you still talking? Were you talking to the
no,
folks
I was just
gone,
sitting here, and then I said, well, he's coming back now. So just didn't know what to expect because last time was a crackhead.
Last time it was... Yeah.
So that's fun.
Looking for directions.
Nice.
So.
Well, should we start with everyone's favorite part of the podcast? This or that?
This or that? This or that?
Yeah,
let's rip it.
I'm tired. I'm not going to lie to you, and I know you got some stuff to do, so...
I'm fucking exhausted, but I would glad... Oh, Jesus, I got to fix
I'm going to go to bed early. I'm going to get up early and go to this. I got to sand this patio tomorrow, this driveway.
Part of me wants to just go to bed and then do my quotes
That's
in the morning.
That's not a bad move.
Until I wake up. Tomorrow will be the one day I wake up late.
Fuck.
Because like I said, it's been like 4:30. It's been like 4:30 for the last week.
That's early, man.
My sleep schedule is just
it's so bad.
Like it's
Well,
Yeah,
I remember
it's
in
brutal,
Kentucky,
but-
you were getting up at 5 or 4:30 and on your laptop.
Yeah.
I would get up at 6.
Everyone
to take
else
a
is
piss,
still
and you're just like, oh hey, oh hey.
I'm like on my
Yeah.
iPad doing work.
Like, I'm gonna go to
clothes.
bed for another 2 hours, thank you.
Yeah. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
see you in 2 hours.
This guy doesn't sleep.
No, not a whole lot. Usually like 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, you're crazy, man.
But the problem is, I've been going to bed. Normally, I go
Right.
to bed at like 12 or 1 and get up at like 5:30.
You've been
But,
going
like,
to bed early.
I've been going to bed earlier because I'm tired in
Right.
the morning. So I'm up at 4:30, and then like 10:30 hits, and
And
then
you're-
I'm going
right.
to bed early. But then I'm still only getting like
Right.
my 4 to 5 hours of sleep, and then it's 4 o'clock, and it's just
Ooh,
a vicious
that's a
fucking
tough
cycle. And then one of these days, I'm just gonna crash and just
It's
sleep
Sleep
for
for
an
a week.
entire day.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know when that's gonna happen because I don't have time. But
He doesn't have time
Yeah.
to do it, so we don't know. I'm sure it's coming.
yeah,
Maybe when you come up to Ontario.
I'll look-
No, we won't be.
yeah, I will
Opens.
not. Man, last time I went to Ontario, I got like
Yeah.
8 hours of sleep
And
in
one of them
4
was on the
days.
patio
I
for half of it.
yeah yeah.
Oh, that's good. We'll find a time for you to come in
2 hour
August.
patio now.
You,
Yeah, I think that'd be
Yeah.
the best bet because, like I said, I have like a big family reunion thing the last week of July,
okay.
and then
Yeah.
after that, then August, right into September long
Okay.
weekend. I'm all
We'll
good.
figure out in August. Maybe second
we'll
weekend
figure
of
something out.
August. That could be a time.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll figure something, and it's good too because it's like a little less, not less busy,
yeah.
but like the mowing and stuff
True.
is done. I'll be done my second round of of
Okay.
insect applications. So like, it's probably a pretty
All right.
good
Yeah.
time, I
Let's
would
do it.
thing.
Okay.
We'll figure something
Yeah, we can
out.
go to mom and dad's and
I said I think we should do a golf tournament.
we
though.
could do
I
that.
think that'd be hilarious. Do like a
Friday lead.
Crooked Stripe
Ooh,
Life Hotter
let's
Landscaping
do
Golf
it.
Tournament.
All right.
Even if there's just like 8 of us. Well, I mean, you got 5
Yeah,
employees.
we'll all come. Yeah,
or 4
I can
employees. Plus
I
me,
can get
that's
the people
6.
out. All right. That'd
Yeah.
be fun on a Friday
There's
all
that.
day and really just send it.
And then just send it Friday night.
100%. We'll have let's
yeah.
do it. All right, it's done. Then we can go to mom and dad's for a pool
It's
party.
It's on the
Yeah, it's
public
out in the
now.
public.
It's in the public
So it's
now,
happening.
so it's
Done.
gotta be true.
I like it. Okay, this or that.
although we talked about a whole bunch of Airbnb.
Right,
We
we
didn't do
didn't
that
do
either,
that.
but
We'll do the
All right.
hotel.
this and
All
that.
right.
Let's go. Yeah.
We have a this or that. This is a little random, but that's what we're all about. All right. All-inclusive trips versus a road trip.
I mean, we kind of talked about all
That's true. We
when I was
did.
going.
That's not too.
raw
Yeah,
dog in the sun.
yikes. I know you like all-inclusives.
I do because like I don't get a ton of
Yeah.
time off work, and when I do, the last thing I want to do is spend like a day driving
True.
somewhere,
Or
especially where I'm at. Right, like for you, it's a lot easier because you're
Yeah,
pretty central.
true.
Like you can
Yeah.
drive.
it's easy for me to get to the airport and yeah.
Well, the airport's not
No,
a road
that's
trip.
not a road. Just to like go to the all-inclusive, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, but
to go
set-
anywhere. Yeah. But like a road trip for
There's
me,
always
like,
every time you get in your truck is a road trip.
everywhere. Yeah, like when I go get plants,
Yeah,
it's a road
it is.
trip. I'm driving 5 hours each way. Like
That's
I
a
got to go
road
there
trip.
like next weekend. Yeah, to go just to fill it up
True.
with plants. But I like going there and just floating in the
Yeah.
pool, drinking beer. I leave my phone
Yeah.
in the safe, and no one can
Nice.
bother me. And if the company burns down, we'll
Yeah,
deal with it on
you'll
Friday
deal with it when Martin's
or
back.
next Monday
Whenever
or
you're
next
back.
Tuesday or yeah, pretty much. But like the boys are all
Oh,
good, right?
yeah,
They're able to
totally.
handle all that stuff.
That's
so it's
good.
not
Nice.
an issue.
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
an
I
all-inclusive
know.
guy. But a good
It's a
road
good
trip.
Yeah,
I'm also
yeah.
down.
No, same here. I have
Yeah.
to go. I'd have to go all inclusive as well. I just like to do nothing, and like the last thing I want to do is make my own food when I'm on my vacation. Like fuck that. That's how I feel. That don't feel like
Yeah.
vacation to me. So,
Yeah. Although when I was at the one in Mexico, there was all these guys they were working, and I'm like, wonder what they're doing. And I'm just like poking around, looking to see what they were like working on like the
Oh.
grounds. And they're using fucking machetes for everything.
Savages.
Like trimming the shrubs and shit.
Palms.
And I was like literally weeding with them, trimming with them. I'm like,
you guys are intense.
Give all the boys a bunch of machetes now.
Martin's machetes. Wow.
I don't think we're going that far.
That's too far. Yeah,
just
that's
in
too
case.
far.
Someone cuts a finger off. WCB would not be happy with that. Yeah, workers' comp. What happened? They were using machetes to weed and cut his fucking finger off. I'd be fucked.
That'd be a bad thing. So maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, number two. Ooh, this is a good one. We have trimming versus push mowing. Like weed eating versus push mower.
I'll let you go first.
I'm gonna go with the this really pains my heart to say this, but
you're a push mower guy.
I love the weed eater, but I just can't physically do it right now. I have to go to the Cairo the next day. I loved weed eating. Like you see all my friggin' videos. I love doing that. Flip trimming and.
But I'm talking more like an area. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking like? Because I don't use a.
I know.
I don't use a push mower.
You don't.
I'll trim your whole fucking front
Okay, maybe that's
instead of before.
weed
I did
eat
today.
or push mow a spot. I guess I will go.
Yeah,
well, you're saying I'm a push mow guy just from that spot I used to look after.
You're a push mow guy through and through.
No, I don't mind a good push mow. But
I'm trim really? all day long.
You trim the backyard
fucking
versus push mowing it or something.
I don't even bring a push mower when I go.
We started doing that too.
I did a yard. Was it today or whatever? Last week I did a yard. The backyard's probably like 30 by 40.
Just weeded it,
and I just trimmed the whole thing. I'm like, because like I had what did I have? I think I had a 42 and a 40. No, I had the 42 and the 54-inch zero.
So you're
turn.
Not getting in the gate.
No, if I had the 36, I would have drove it in. But I didn't have. The other boys had it because they were doing this one of the schools we do, and no, I was like, well, fuck it. I mean, you do a pretty wide swath.
You
right?
get the string going.
You get one of those. That's the nice thing with the no guard.
Let's
you
go.
Can send it on the big flat trim. Yeah, you just get like the spread your legs apart and just like waddle down.
I love it.
you do the trimmer waddle
and just away you go.
Away you go.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No, it seems like people around here like you to push mow. Like we do that too. Around there too.
There's people that would love us to push mow.
I just fucking doing it.
They can't. I don't.
Yeah,
care.
I love it.
I'm just.
It's just not happening.
Doing it. I mean, the boys have some spots they will push mow and pull it off, but like
I know
I'm not.
It's just.
And you can't tell the difference anyway. There's no little line to you
just
can't
blow
tell
it
the
around
difference.
after it's fine.
Well, no, I just have like 6 foot stripes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my paths are fucking huge.
That's
it just looks like it was cut with a 72-inch mower. That's all.
All right, last one. AC or windows down?
Just like driving or working?
I would say
or
driving. I guess, but working. Let's say while you're working. Yeah,
like during
a
work
work
day.
day. Depends how hot it is, I guess, right?
I'm a big AC.
Yeah,
I love AC. I fucking let that thing idle. Like when I'm out like pricing and looking at work and stuff, I turn that truck on at 7 a.m. and I don't turn it off till I get home.
Just let her go.
It just
all
pumps
day.
AC all day long.
That's classic.
Yeah. But I think the reason I do AC the most is I'm on my phone all day long. And it's so hard to hear when you're window down driving.
On the phone.
Yeah. So I'm an AC guy. Part of the reason too, I guess.
That's fair.
But if I'm just driving somewhere, like if it was like a Saturday or Sunday, I'm just going somewhere, like I'll drop the window down and hand crank that bitch down.
Yeah, exactly. Same. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a alarm exercise in.
Yeah, I think I'm a windows down guy, unless it's stupid hot like it is now. I mean, like the dually doesn't even have AC. So you don't got no choice.
Neither does mine. the AC
No,
don't work no
and you
more.
gotta roll those windows down, boys.
Yeah, hand crank
but it's
it
a
down
regular
and then-
cab. Like
Don't
it
forget.
gets. You drive for 10 seconds and
Yeah.
you're not even that hot, so it's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, same with the.
Yeah, I know.
mine's the same way,
yours is
right?
the same. That's funny.
I was just gonna say something.
Yeah,
In regards to that, but now I can't remember.
we'll get it next week.
Oh, probably wasn't important. Probably something stupid.
Whatever. Nice.
I'm gonna remember
Yeah,
it as soon as we get off here. In typical
sounds
fashion.
about right. Oh well.
But
Cool, man. Well,
I'm
yeah,
glad we hopped
I
on
am
and
too.
actually did this. Keep it on
Keeping it
schedule.
on.
I'm sure it wasn't informative to anybody, but hey.
Yeah,
Thanks
thanks
for
for listening. The boys had a bit of a steamer today, both of us. So, like, we were at that patio till 6 o'clock, and I was giving her.
Oh, I remember what I was
Okay.
going to say. It was about air conditioning.
Oh,
windows.
yeah.
I find sometimes if it's too
Yeah.
hot, I'll use windows because if you use the AC, then you're like almost
Yeah.
like too cold when
Yeah,
you
you
get
need
out,
a little mix.
and then it makes you
Yeah.
hotter. But like at least if you have the windows down, you're like
yeah,
room
like,
temperature,
yeah, monitors the.
outdoor
Yeah,
room
I know
temperature.
what you mean.
Yeah. That's what I was going to add.
I do that too
Yeah.
when I'm in my truck. I crack it a notch and have the AC on.
Yeah.
Just to be really environmentally friendly. Just to really
Just
burn
pumping
that
that diesel
carbon
to stay
tax
cold.
up, you know?
Mm,
Nice.
yeah. Fuck yeah. But yeah, no, that's the one thing I was going to
Nice.
add before
I
I
like
forgot
it.
because
Yeah.
I wouldn't remember
I
that
do
for
the
next
same
week.
thing. So sweet. Well, folks, we'll try to
Beauty.
get someone on for next week. We'll do our best, but if not, you're stuck with us again. So
Like I said, if you want to come
Yeah.
on,
hit us
send
up.
us a message.
I know. Oh yeah, Garden
And if
Boy
you,
wanted
like-
to come on, didn't he?
Yeah. Garden Boy, he said, let me know when
All
you
right.
want to do it. And then we got Red Cliff wants to come on. We got to line that one up.
Oh, we
And,
have. This will probably be in 2 weeks.
You
We
said
got John from Square Barrel
Square.
coming on. Yeah,
Nice.
that is.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, there's lots
a
of people
great
that want
one.
to come on. It's just
It's
trying to
I
get
know.
the
right.
scheduling
So
to work.
yeah, when
right?
are we
So-
doing that one? We're doing that one early next week. So we're doing that one.
Yeah, next
Tuesday night. So
Tuesday.
that'll be in 2 weeks.
So that'll be the following.
So that'll be a
week.
really good one.
Yeah.
John's got a wicked
Yeah.
how he started story. He told me it at the show, so it'll be great.
Yeah, and he's always coming up
Right?
with new shit too, right? So
I know. No, that'll
Yeah.
be good. So
it'll be good. It'll be good
Yeah.
to kind of. And it's like landscape related, but like
No,
not
but
landscaping.
kind of.
It's like
no,
Yeah.
John was he ran his
Self-employed.
own business, landscaping business. So yeah, so I
Did he?
started the Square Barrel. So
I
yeah,
didn't know
he
that.
totally does.
Look at that.
So
I'm gonna learn a whole
it's
bunch
gonna
of
be
stuff next
yep,
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Sweet, sweet.
Well, John,
Yeah,
see you
we'll
next
see you
Tuesday.
next-
We want to thank you for listening to the Crooked Stripes podcast. If you liked this episode of the pod, subscribe, rate, and leave a review. It's very much appreciated. Head over to Instagram and follow at the Crooked Stripes. From there, stay up to date on all things lawn, landscaping, and snow removal. Don't forget to join us next week for another episode of the Crooked Stripes. Thanks again for listening.